Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is Steffy's life in danger? Sheila's grim job for Remy. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester's, Jacqueline McSinswood, life could be in danger, especially if Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, decides she's got a grim job for Remy Price. Christian Weissman. Remy is unemployed and looking for ways to make money, so would he consider some criminal work? Since Sheila knows about Remy's recent brush with the law, she knows he's capable of going to some pretty sinister places. Sheila senses that Remy is a kindred spirit, so she might find a way to use him to her advantage in the not-too-distant future. That's especially true since Sheila will view Steffy as even more of an issue in the coming months. Steffy is already standing in the way of Sheila bonding with John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Alexander and Chase Banks, at least from Sheila's perspective. Can you imagine how furious Sheila will be when she realizes Steffy is trying to block Finn from his own child too? Once Sheila gets updates on Luna's paternity, she's bound to view Steffy as the wicked stepmother of this whole situation. That may be what drives Sheila over the edge, and makes her plot to push Steffy out of the picture by any means necessary. Of course, Sheila may not want to get her hands dirty this time around. Since Sheila doesn't want to blow up her marriage to Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, and risk getting sent back to prison, could she hire Remy to wipe Steffy off the map for her? There was a time when Sheila talked about having a lot of money, so maybe she's secretly got it stashed away somewhere. If Sheila can come up with enough to make it worth Remy's while, he might consider eliminating Steffy on her orders. We can't forget that Remy seems to be crushing on Luna, so he might do it partly as a favor to her as well. Bottom line, Remy could use the extra cash and is now connected to Sheila along with Luna. It feels like B&B's pushing these three into a story together, so maybe Remy could be tasked with getting rid of Luna and Sheila's problem. That obviously doesn't mean Remy's potential hitman mission will be successful, but there could still be some danger if he attempts to take Steffy out. Our predictions hint that Remy could land in more trouble thanks to his link to Sheila and Luna, so don't miss the bad news that's brewing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila will do whatever it takes for the sake of her family. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope's 3 steps to Steffy payback. Finn and Luna dragged into revenge plot. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, may take 3 steps to give Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McSinswood, payback. John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, may get dragged into a revenge plot. So let's consider how all this might go down. Hope is already hopping mad over Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, bad-mouthing her and kissing Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, especially since Carter shut down Daphne's attempt to return to Paris. However, Hope's current fury will be nothing compared to the rage she'll feel once she discovers the rest of the story. Steffy is behind Daphne's arrival in Los Angeles and made her a plant at Forrester Creations. Of course, Daphne has developed real feelings for Carter at this point, but she only came to town and inserted herself at Forrester because of Steffy. You can bet Hope's going to want payback once she finds out Steffy's always been in the driver's seat. That brings us to Hope's 3-step plan for vengeance. Let's talk about those steps and how Hope might ultimately make Steffy pay. 1. Hope comforts Finn. Finn's going to need someone to comfort him now that he's feeling so overwhelmed by his emotions regarding Luna. That's especially true since Steffy is trying to stand in the way of Finn and Luna's father-daughter bonding. Hope may make it her mission to cozy up to Finn and comfort him down the road. Once Hope gets updates on all the Luna drama, she may see the perfect chance to pull Finn closer. 2. Hope pushes Finn to embrace Luna bond. Hope might also push Finn to embrace this chance to be a father to Luna, mostly because she knows it'll blow up his marriage. Since Steffy meddled in Hope's relationship, Hope may think it's only fair to do the same thing to her rival. 3. Hope makes another sizzling move on Finn. Next, Hope might try to make another sizzling move. It's easy to imagine Hope working to seduce Finn, perhaps with the goal of proving she can get him to reciprocate a kiss this time around. Hope might even think she can truly win Finn's heart for herself. Whether that's true or not, Hope might become fixated on using Finn as a way to go after Steffy. Bottom line, Hope might seek payback by exploiting the problems in Steffy's marriage and trying to help her on the path to divorce. Hope could certainly use this whole Luna situation as part of a vengeful plan to pull Finn in her direction. Hope and Steffy's feud will get even worse in the coming months, so we'll bring you predictions on all the shockers and shakeups. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy had better watch her back, since Hope could cause some troubling news. The bold and the beautiful Monday, March 10 recap: Sheila ambushes Finn. Carter sides with Daphne over Hope. The bold and the beautiful B&B recap for Monday, March 10 reveals that Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, ambushed John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, at the hospital while Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor decision infuriated Hope Logan, Annika Knoll. In the design office at Forrester Creations, Hope pushed Carter to tell Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, she should go back to Paris. However, Carter argued that it was just one kiss and felt like Hope could relate to Daphne's mistake. Since the perfume line just dropped, Carter stressed the importance of Daphne being in Los Angeles right now. Hope was appalled over Carter's stance and stomped off, so he wasn't far behind. Once Daphne was alone, she tossed her passport back in her purse and muttered to herself in French about all the drama. At the hospital, Sheila showed up at Finn's office and claimed she wanted to stop by since she was in the building. Finn was annoyed and insisted Sheila shouldn't be there, but she sensed that he was stressed about something and wanted to help. Sheila highlighted the unbreakable bond between a parent and child before talking about how much she missed Finn and Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Alexander and Chase Banks. At the Spencer mansion, Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, shared how sorry she was for what she did to her dad's wife, but Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, warned that she shouldn't get too comfortable calling Finn her dad. After Luna mentioned that Hayes was her brother now, Steffy warned her not to ever say his name again. Despite Luna's protests, Steffy was adamant that Finn would never have a relationship with her. When Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, appeared, Steffy ripped into him for getting Luna out of prison and demanded answers. Bill argued that Luna was still serving her time under his roof and defended her efforts to change. Of course, Steffy didn't think Luna had changed at all and assumed Luna had manipulated Bill into thinking they had this bond. After all the horrible things Luna had done, Steffy was appalled over Bill coming to her rescue. After Steffy declared that she'd do everything in her power to put Luna back behind bars, Bill questioned if she'd really destroy Luna and Finn's chance at a relationship. Although Luna tried to act like Steffy was her family now, Steffy shouted that Luna was nothing to her, and she warned that Finn didn't care about Luna either. Steffy suggested Finn only looked at Luna with pity, but Luna could feel his love. Regardless of whatever strings Bill pulled or bribes he made, Steffy was making it her mission to get Luna locked back up. Blood or not, Steffy also warned that Luna wasn't Finn's daughter and never would be. Based on our B&B predictions, this whole Luna situation could push Steffy and Finn's marriage to its breaking point, so stay tuned for updates on any troubling news ahead. For now, the bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy's plan to put Luna back in a prison cell may not go as well as she's hoping.